Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt and this is Firewood in the Field. I am back out in the field this afternoon. Gonna use the old school box store splitter with the Gorillabac. I've got a bunch of rounds staged for the splitter, a couple of them even on the IBC tote, and I've got what you see over here that's left. But this is the last of those two black oak trees that I took down. If you'd watched some of my previous videos, I was able to help out somewhat of a neighbor. A guy lives a couple miles down the road, had a couple trees come down in a storm. I was able to go cut them up. The only way I could get those trees back here was cut them up into pieces, put them in my truck. So I went ahead and took the time to stack them here, and when I'm done, I'll show you how much it's made overall. I used the Gorillabac on one of my previous videos where I did a comparison and enjoyed it. It had been a little while since I actually used it on the splitter. Even though it's a little slower, as showed by time trials, it's sometimes it's a little more enjoyable. And I've got a full tank of gas in this splitter. I don't like to let the gas sit there, so we're going to get to splitting. But thanks for being here. I appreciate it. If you like this content, please consider to hit that like and subscribe buttons. And just a quick shot of my setup. Got a round on the splitter. I can turn around and grab those two pretty easy. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 9 rounds staged. I'll have to use the lift, and I'm going to use the tongs. I was wrong. Well, these tongs won't work when this log lift is on my truck. They're too long. They're that dimension there. It doesn't leave enough travel for a big round. So I'm going to try to find a shorter set, but it works for my splitter. These rounds are about, the biggest is 22 inch, I believe. But this is all that's left of the black oak is what I have staged. Those two pieces, and then I got a good little pile. Right about there is where the cherry wood starts. So those pieces in back, that's everything that's left of those two oak trees. All right, let's get to going. Oh, you can see it right there. All right, well, yeah, that first piece, first log that I picked up had that little knot on the bottom side that I didn't see. And so when I went to set it down on the splitter table, you know, it was right on that little kick out, that little knot. So I couldn't leave it like that. The second round that I used the splitter on, or the, I'm sorry, that I used the lift on, you could see had the usefulness of being able to just rotate a big piece out of the way, out of your working area. So I'm gonna put this tote out in the wood yard to let it just where I leave it for it to dry. I've got another empty one just behind it, and I'm hoping to make, we'll see if all this will make another tote. I'm not sure if this will make a tote or not. Okay, well, if you've been enjoying the video, thanks for being here. I appreciate you being here. Matt with Firewood in the Field saying, see you next time.